Yo, Hazakim, yo, what's going on? Yo, it's your brother, Corby Rag, calling from the New York platoon, you know what I'm saying? Yo, as soon as I get this message, man, get back at me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you about some stuff, you know what I'm saying? We be wildin' in the house of God, you know what I mean? Shalom.
I put the Lord on all my rhymes. Religious folk tell me that I ain't called to rhyme, but when I say God is good, they tell me all the time. The more I seek the heart of Jehovah, the more I find. The more Satan is loose and is evil, the more I bind. When they make preaching illegal, well then it's the more that I cry. Cause this little light of mine, I'ma let it shine and blind every fallen angel. The Lord rebuke you. I preach the gospel in Chattanooga without the choo-choo. The church is full of itchy ears, people shouting, but when I teach sound doctrine, they start pouting. They kick me out and label me rebel, son of the devil. Cause I preach the words of Christ as I'm teaching eternal light. God delivered me from demons who slavery poses angels of light. Mentally use deception to enter me. Bishops and pastors coming after me like Saul, but like David I ducked as they javelin got stuck in the wall. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of war. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord.
The congregation situation got me hurting within. Asleep in the light is the state that we are currently in. Most of us are flirting with sin, living dirty again. We must fall at Yeshua's feet, pleading mercy from him. The Great Commission was given from Yeshua at his ascension. We dug in hard or deny all kinds of godly living. I bring attention to you who are escaping this plan. Are you taking a stand, or do you have your face in the sand? What I love to do is to place Paul in front of you. Have him share the sufferings that he went through. Let you read between the lines down his spine. Then you would find the spitting image of the divine in his eyes. If he saw us in these times, he would cry how God must be grieved in perilous times. We hate to fast but love to feast, accepting any spirit while lacking discernment. We so easily welcome his blessings but weary of his burdens.
It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord.
To whom much is given, much is required. And gold isn't pure gold unless it goes through the fire. We're begging for revival like the book of Acts, but many of us may drop dead like Ananias and Sapphira. The body is full of liars and backbiters, men acting effeminate with no shame, leading the choir, singing his ayahs. On the sparrow, so he watches us, but is he pleased with what he sees, or does he watch with disgust? Good question. Don't be caught unaware, the time is now for God to separate the wheat from the tares. When men cry peace and prosperity, then comes sudden disaster, and it doesn't matter how hard you pray for an early rapture. Cause God's judgment won't finish until what's left in his sight is a bride without spot, wrinkle, or blemish. In this time we need to prepare and wash our robes clean, so may it start in the hearts of Corey Red and Hazakim.
It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord. It sure is Jesus coming back with the double-edged sword, piercing the Leviathan and frying Babylon the great whore. Earthquakes, pestilence, wars, and rumors of wars. Nevertheless, judgment begins in the house of the Lord.
Tired of that old rugged cross weighing you down?
Yeah, I'd like to take it easy. Have it my way.
Have it your way? Well, now you can with the new Craftmatic Adjustable Cross by Heretic Industries. This cross was approved and endorsed by over 80% of the American church. It also caters to a wide variety of lifestyles.
What if I'm a liar?
If you're a liar, not a problem, because with this cross, one size fits all. Now, let's hear from some satisfied customers.
Yeah, basically, what had happened was I heard about the Craftmatic adjustable cross through a friend, and they were endorsing it to me and telling me how, how it helped them out with their lifestyle and was real flexible. And I was getting kind of, tired of that old rugged cross, that is endorsed in the Bible.
I was once a pastor of a small dinky church, but after purchasing me a Craftmatic adjustable cross, you will not believe the size of my congregation.
Those are just a few of the many testimonies that have probably got you thinking, gee, how could I get one of these from me? Well, folks, with just one easy installment of your eternal soul, you too could join the millions who already enjoy the benefits of this Craftmatic adjustable cross. But hurry, this is only a limited time offer.
Side effects may include blindness, compromise, numbness, reprobate mind, and eternal burning. In case of rapture, no refund.